Nice.
Good morning, I'm Ilka Oster.
Morning, I'm Jo Drennan.
We have been going to the gym for 3 or 4 months now. Awesome PLC Maroochydore. Hello everyone there. And unbeknownst to me, Jo has been struggling beside me until just the other day when she had it. She's going to tell you about a major revelation with the burpees.
Burpees. Well, I could never do a burpee. And in the beginning, when we were going to the gym, I just thought I'd never be able to do one anyway, and just chose to mock them like they're ridiculous exercises. Who on earth came up with them? Huh? Aren't they? And then
you were going to demonstrate.
Or demonstrate a burpee? No.
Later.
That's
Stay tuned for that.
Mic'd up. I can't step aside and demonstrate now. But then as we got fitter, I started to question, well, why can't I still do a burpee? And can you tell us what a burpee looks like?
Well, you crouch down into a frog crouch, and then you shoot your legs out behind you, and then you bring them back in, and then you jump up in the air.
Yeah,
Easy.
So I would step my legs out. I could never shoot my legs out the back. And then one day, just recently, I said to Ilka, guess what? I know why I can't do burpees. A memory came up for me of when I was in primary school and I was at a friend's house, and I did a similar movement to what a burpee is. And I lost my balance on my hands, and I smashed my face into their lovely beige carpet, and there was blood from my mouth, and it was quite horrible. And when that memory came up, it was like, yay! Now I had this new awareness, of why I was holding myself back. And since then, I've actually been able to do a burpee. It's very slow and very measured, but I know that I'll get better.
Yeah, so this awareness that you got is related to so many things. And also, as you all know, we mostly talk about relationships, and also it does relate to you having now the power of self-expression, loving expression, which was not something that was easy for you in your relationship. So tell us a little bit how the burpee that you can now do is a little bit like that. You can do that now too, but it was also related to a lot of memories, wasn't it?
It's the awareness. Like you don't necessarily have the awareness straight up, so you can continue negative behavioural patterns in your life, and it's not until you choose to start look at what you're doing that you can gather some awareness. And I recognised recently in a relatively new relationship, after about a year, that some negative behaviours were creeping back in, and where I would go silent and retreat and back into my cave. They say men go into their cave, but that was one of my favourite things to do. So when I now I can look at that and ask myself, what are you doing? Is this happening now? Is there any reason why I would choose to not speak up now?
A few memories associated with that, do you reckon, Jo?
A few memories. I learned very early in life to keep my emotions inside. I was excellent at it, but it doesn't serve me now. It's not useful. Like with the burpee, that's fine I'm just doing something on my own for myself. But if I want an awesome relationship, and usually there's a second person involved with an awesome relationship, then it's a great opportunity for me to look at these negative behaviours.
Yes, because it does become our identity, doesn't it? Otherwise, you do become this person who doesn't speak up, or this person who can't do burpees, when that's not. That doesn't have to be how it is. It really is. It's simple to change it if you have the awareness.
Yes, rather than just let it be. Life doesn't just have to be that way. I don't have to be that person who can't do something.
So cool. So we would love to hear if you do this mocking behaviour. Have you experienced that? You can't do something?
It's far easier to mock what you can't do,
Yeah.
then go looking inside for the awareness to change it.
Yes, but when you do, it is absolutely amazing. And so many things. Yes, I had so much trouble speaking up as well and voicing myself, saying no if I wanted to, all those kinds of things. And going back and changing and going inside to the subconscious made a big difference to how I now operate.
Yay,
And speak.
yay. You can
Yeah.
speak up really well now,
I
I've
can.
noticed. Yeah. So thanks for joining us, and pop over to our Facebook page, Ilka and Joe, and give us a like, and we'll be back with lots of more awesome stuff every Wednesday from here on in, and the sunrises are going to get more and more glorious.
I know, they're amazing.
Yes,
aren't
they are.
they? Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for joining us, and inspire
Inspire
someone
someone today.
today.